Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Welcome to Live with Lee and Hayley. Yes, you've come to the right place. Lee and Hayley just out today. So we are, right, where are they?
I don't know.
I don't know.
They're
anyway,
not here.
They're under the weather. But thanks for joining us. I'm Jill Sweat. This is Deja from Nash 929 here in Lexington. It's good to see you today.
It's so good to be with you too. I mean, we're both in different roles today.
Right.
We can talk about the weather if you need to at any point if it hits you. I know you've been doing that a lot lately.
I'm much more than the weather, so let's talk about some fun stuff.
I love that. I always say you're much more than the weather.
Oh, well, thank you so much,
I do.
Deidre.
I say that all the time.
Well, thank you. What's new with you since you've last seen us?
My goodness, I don't know. We are just moving along. Everybody at the radio station has had a round of illness here and there. And since, you know, everybody in every office, I think, has had that. But I think we're coming into spring. It's almost tournament time. So we've all got to get through that and be ready to go.
Yeah, do you have any big spring plans? I mean, that's like right around the corner.
Well,
spring
we've got
break and
spring break coming up. Going to go to the beach with our daughter that is a junior in high school, so that'll be fun. And then also after that, going to the Masters with my husband.
Oh my gosh!
I know.
My dad has been there for the practice round, but his bucket list is to go during the actual tournament at one point.
My brother-in-law called and said that they had some extra passes and wanted to know if we wanted to go along with them, and so we are so excited. We're going to be going to the Masters.
That is so exciting.
I can be a correspondent. If you want me to, I'll just chime back in and make sure you're all ready to go with the Masters and make sure everyone knows what's happening.
Well, we will talk to Lee and Hayley. We'll talk to Keith Farmer.
Yes, and you know what? They won't let us have phones or anything there.
I know,
So we'll have to figure out some big time way to sneak around and get inside scoop on stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm so excited for you. That'll be a fun time. Yeah.
What about you for the spring?
You know, just kind of living life. Enjoying.
You getting ready to color Easter eggs?
Oh,
I mean, that's around the corner too.
Yeah, Easter will be, I know Lent just started yesterday. So a little bit of a late Lenten start. And
that's right. Well, you've got to have green beer first. So we've got to have that for St. Patrick's Day. And then, so we've got time to get our plan together, girl.
Right, yeah. Got plenty of time there. Yeah. So, lots to talk about on the show today. We have a couple of special guests coming on. Renata's Bistro will be joining us. She's our half-off dining deal this week, so we're excited to see all of that.
She brought some great food too. I was sneaking out there. I didn't taste it yet, but yes, I'm excited to taste
we'll see what she brought us today. So, that's coming up later on here with Live and Lee and Hayley. But of course, let's get started with some hot topics.
Perfect.
Fire! Topics.
All right, this first one, some sad news that, of course, broke yesterday. Jeopardy host Alex Trebek announced that he has been diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer. He discussed his prognosis on the game show's YouTube account. He said he's going to fight and keep working. The 78-year-old joked in the video that he has to beat this disease because, under the terms of his contract, he has to host the show for 3 more years. Trebek has hosted Jeopardy since 1984, when the show began airing daily in syndication.
He's amazing. I cannot imagine the show without Trebek.
Right, we were talking about that yesterday, that, you know, he's just become the face of Jeopardy. Everybody knows him. He's on TV every single day.
And the bar is so high. His expectations of contestants have been phenomenal. So just best wishes to him. I hope he beats it and does it quickly.
Right, absolutely, yeah. Sending all of our prayers to Alex Trebek, because certainly we can't not have him on Jeopardy.
Absolutely.
All right, this next one, another viral sensation. There's a high school wrestler in Ohio after he sang his rendition of the national anthem. Now, it happened during the district wrestling championships last week. No one showed up to perform the anthem, so the 17-year-old Isaac Bryant stepped in. The footage of his performance has had more than 300,000 views on Facebook and more than 4,500 shares. Take a listen.
Oh, see, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's flashing beam?
That's amazing. You know what? It's a difficult song for professionals to sing. Can you imagine this young man stepping up in front of a crowd of people and doing this and being brave enough to make that happen? Good for him. I am so proud for him.
Yeah, and I'm sure the nerves, even with the wrestling match coming up too, then to add on top of that, trying to sing the anthem as well. Great job. Multi-talented young man there in Ohio.
He's a keeper.
Yeah, certainly. All right, here's another video. Have you seen this one?
I have.
It's a bull in Texas who was having a ball of a time with a yoga ball. His name is Tex, appropriately enough. His owner caught Tex on camera playing with a yoga ball, but then, let's wait for it, all of a sudden the ball pops.
Oh, poor Tex.
So Tex has become distraught with his deflated toy. Nearly 100,000 people have watched the bull melt down. The bull's owner says a dozen strangers have mailed red balls just so Tex can continue to play in the yard.
He is so cute. And you know what? It's funny because you'll see in some of the paddocks around with horses here in the bluegrass, they put those big yoga balls out there for them too, because it's wonderful activity. It keeps them moving, gives them something, and they're more playful than you would imagine. It's just a little bit different when they want to come sit in your lap to be for a pet. You know, you can't really do that with a longhorn. So you got to watch Tex.
And towards the end of the video, once the ball is inflated, there's a longer version, you can like see the distraught on his face. He's lost his like favorite toy.
He knows it popped. He knows it's not going to roll anymore.
Right. Well, I'm glad he now has plenty of supplies of yoga balls to continue to play out there in the yard. All right, this next one comes from South Carolina, where a mom says she and her son were asked to leave an American Airlines flight just last week because of their rare genetic skin condition. Jordan Flake was set to fly back home when the crew member asked her about their rash and requested a doctor's note. Flake explained that both of them have ichthyosis.
No, ichthyosis.
Oh, ichthyosis. Thank you very much. Which is not contagious. American Airlines has apologized. They say they are investigating, refunded, and have refunded their trip.
That's the very least they could do. Very least they could do. Now, you want to make sure that if you do have something that could be extremely contagious, that everyone else on the flight is safe. But in that situation, you pretty much have to take that person's word for it.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm appreciative of the fact that they did refund the money for them.
Right. Yeah. Obviously, they have to cover all the bases to make sure everything's okay. But yeah, refunding the least they could do.
Tough deal. Tough deal for everyone involved in that, I think.
Absolutely. All right. Well, those are today's hot topics. All right. Coming up, Lexington's Lucy Brown Coffee Bar is gearing up for its latte art throwdown.
Lee and Haley found out that latte art isn't as easy as it sounds. Take a look.
We have a lot of great coffee shops in Lexington, but what sets you guys apart is the fact that you're 21 and older, because you serve, you know, not only coffee, but a lot of great coffee cocktails and beers and things.
Sure, we are all ages during the day, but we start bar service at 4 o'clock on weekdays and then 11 o'clock on Sunday for kind of a brunchy service. And we have coffee and tea cocktails in the evening. Some things are your kind of bar standards, but with a coffee and tea twist. Other things are drinks that we've created specifically for our spot here.
And our probably most popular drink is our take on the White Russian.
Oh my.
Try that out.
Oh, you're not lying.
Yeah, it tastes just like coffee ice cream.
Are you gonna make him his? Because this one's mine.
This is how I started my journey through alcohol, was White Russians.
You're still on that journey, and you're dedicated to it, and that's what's good.
So this is the Irish coffee.
That's like the most gorgeous cloud.
I want to take that to the prom.
Oh my gosh, I like that even more.
I knew you would.
I didn't think I was gonna like this more, because that's so good, but I like this even more.
You're gonna like that more than I would. I know what you like. And oh, that is really good.
I know.
I didn't think it'd be that good.
I know.
You have shocked me, Sarah.
This is our first time hosting a latte art throwdown. We're really excited to do it. It's a kind of nerdy barista event where we all get together. Two baristas go head to head and pour their very best latte art. That's a design drawn in coffee with steamed milk.
Okay, Maggie, this thing always seems like some magical beast when I see baristas going at it.
It is kind of
because it sounds like a dragon. There's a lot of steam going everywhere. It's frightening.
It is a little bit
I'm so excited right now.
You want to get a good swirl going. Now touch the pitcher, see how hot it is. Yep, that's about done. Right. So go ahead and turn it off.
Oh, look, that's beautiful.
Lovely.
Look,
beautiful.
It's abstract.
So you got a little impressionistic.
Yeah.
I see like a heart and a ghost. Perfect.
Let me turn on this piston here.
I say that's done.
Ooh, ooh. I don't know what I'm going for.
Very nice. All right, and you're done. Excellent. Now you'll want to put that over on the judging table.
That is an egret. You see the wings here?
They compare the two and judge them on criteria like contrast between espresso and milk and things like degree of difficulty and symmetry, things like that.
That's just random nonsense. There's purpose behind that one, though.
Okay.
You say random nonsense. This could be on the wall at the Louvre.
Yeah, the bathroom wall.
This looks like Jupiter.
It does. That's right.
It does.
Actually, I was thinking more Uranus. But yes.
Up Uranus.
Look at, there's purpose to it. It's design.
2, 1. Get a little of the rosette, like a very start of a rosetta on this one. You've got some curvature. Great, but yeah, you both got some work to do.
If you just want to come and watch, we have our TV here where we're going to be streaming everybody's lattes live up there, so everybody will be able to see, and anybody from the community is welcome to come and join us as long as you're 21 and up.
If you've been wanting to come try out Lucy Brown, this is a perfect event because you get to come, try their coffee, try their cocktails, but you also, get to see something really cool.
It's Lucy Brown Coffee Bar, located at 114 Church Street in Lexington. Latte Art Throwdown is tonight, and I promise we will not see Lee Cruz dancing there tonight. No one should have to see that in person.
It's for the professionals only.
Yes.
Now, sign-up begins at 6. The first pour begins at 7. There will also be prizes and drawings throughout the night. Log on to lucybrowncoffee.com for more information. And we have a giveaway. We're down to just 2 days for the Dairy Queen gift cards worth $50.
Send us a message to the Live with Lee and Hayley Facebook page or our email, lwlh@lex.com, with your name, number, and address. We'll announce the name of the winner